Hello and welcome to our Norwex team. My name is Lindsay Mercer and I'm one of your Norwex leaders. And while you're waiting for your starter kit to arrive, I wanted to make a video just showing you a little bit of your Norwex back office. The email that you got from Norwex saying welcome to the team has a consultant ID and a temporary password, and I want to show you where to go to get logged in and a few things on your back office you might find helpful. So there's two places you can go to get logged in. You can go to the norwex.biz generic website and then just click right on the top where it says consultant login. If you stay opted in to your office suite, you'll also have your customized website, which is your first name, last name.norwex.biz, and this is where people can shop online and join your team online. And if you want to log in through your personalized website, you just go in and scroll to the bottom. So it's going to take you to a login page, enter in your consultant ID and your password, and then you go ahead and click log in. So this is going to take you to your dashboard. And this is what you'll see when you always log in. Any open parties you have, any open parties you have are going to be listed right here. You're going to have a quick view of what your sales are for that month. And once you start team building, you're going to have a glance at those numbers as well. Right up here, you're going to make sure it says your name, it says your title, and it also says your current status. So an engaged consultant is anyone that has over $250 in subtotal A sales. If you click this little down arrow beside your name, it'll actually give you your consultant ID in case you ever forget, and it'll also tell you who your immediate leader is and what your personal website is. So just a little nugget of information there. You're going to see a lot of links across here to our annual trip incentive, things like the Norwex movement. There is a lot of information on your back office, and I do not want you to get overwhelmed and bogged down, because the start of your business is really about keeping things simple. And if you think you might be a consultant for a while, you have lots of time to go in and click around. So I'm just going to show you some of the basics. So we're going to start right here in the left where it says My Business. You might want to change the password that Norwex gave you, so you can do that by clicking My Business, My Profile, and then Password. You can change it to whatever you want. Second of all, we want to get paid. All right, so you can enter your banking information by clicking My Business, My Profile, and then Financial. You'll be able to enter your bank account because Norwex does direct deposits every 2 weeks. And by clicking in Financial, they'll also give you more details about the dates that those direct deposits happen. If you decide you don't want to keep your office suite after your 60-day trial, you just go down here to Office Suite Preferences and you'll be able to opt out. A few other things under the My Business header. If you ever want to see how much money you have waiting to be paid to you from Norwex for commissions earned from product that you sold, you can just click on Account Balance and it's going to show you that amount. As well, once you start team building, you can come down here and click on Success Builder. This is going to tell you how much commission has been generated from your team waiting to be paid out to you. Right below that is your Fresh Start Tracker. Now this is really important because this is going to show you how many sales you need to go and hit your first, second, third level of Fresh Start. So once you click into there, you're going to see little boxes with dates, and if you just hover your mouse over that little box, it's going to pop up a number and say, hey, you're only $76 away from your next Fresh Start. So that's where you're going to be able to check the deadline date as well as how close you are. And then of course, if you want to go for the incentives like the trip or anything, specialized products that Norwex has for our annual trip incentive, you can click that under Incentives Tracker and check it out. All right, so moving over one more, again, My Team, related to your team genealogy. Once you start team building, you'll be able to see everybody in one of two of these reports. This is just an older system. This is a new thing that Norwex has rolled out. Both of them are going to show you your team, and then of course you can sign up a new consultant. If you don't have Office Suite where people can just sign up on your website themselves, you can still team build simply by signing them up inside your back office. All right, so going over to My Orders, There are 3 different ways that you can place an order as a consultant. So if you hover over create a new order, you of course have your party order. That's when you or someone else is the host. You have a group of people that are all placing orders at one time. This is going to be your launch parties. This is going to be your initial hosts that you're going to be able to spoil them with so much free Norwex from our host program. You're going to be able to create a party order, and right inside of there are tutorials. So once you create the party, you will be able to click the link that shows you the tutorial of how to enter that party. It's very simple. A personal supply order is when you want to order some product for yourself with your discount. So in personal supply order, that is also where you get catalogs, order forms, anything off our business supply list, and you can combine it together with products so you only pay 1 shipping fee to get everything sent to you at once. And any product you order under personal supply order automatically has your discount taken off. A shopping spree order, you earn shopping sprees when you start team building, as well as if you're in top in sales, recruiting, or leaders for our national recognition across Canada, then head office awards you shopping sprees, and for different reasons you might get shopping sprees as well. But the best way to get shopping sprees is through team building. Anytime you sign up a new consultant and they hit that fresh start level 1, which is $400 subtotal A in their first 15 days, which they can do through a launch party or through our gold or platinum upgrade kit, you as the leader get a $150 shopping spree. Now, when your new recruit goes on to qualify and hit that $2,000 in sales in their first 90 days, you as the recruiter get a second shopping spree worth $300, which means that even if you're not a leader yet and you're not earning commissions yet from your team, you can still get a potential of $450 in free Norwex shopping sprees through every single person that you sign up. And then you redeem those just by clicking on the shopping spree up here. All right, so the very last way you can do an order is just called a customer order. This is really just kind of like a one-off. If your auntie who lives 2 hours away from you wants to order a couple bags of laundry detergent, you can put it in as a customer order, ship it directly to her, and then it's just done. Again, if you're subscribed to Office Suite, keep a party open under your own name, and anytime you have a customer order, you can actually click a big button that says add order to party, add the order to your own party, and then generate some host rewards. You can always review or edit an open order, including parties and any kind of customer orders. So say you enter in your order for your auntie and now you're just waiting for her to get back to you with her visa information. You're going to be able to find her order by clicking all other orders. Making sure that you've submitted that order properly, you can go back and have a look at order history. Clicking on order history is going to give you a full list of all the orders you've submitted, and it's also where you can find your tracking information. So once you click on that order, you're going to see a little blue truck, and that means a tracking number has been assigned to that order, and you can see exactly where it is. All right, and then below you've got returns and exchanges. Beside that is where you find all the specials and incentives going on. Host and customer specials. The 15th of the month, Norwex will send us all an email with the Impressions newsletter, and that is going to have the following month's customer and host specials, as well as a ton of amazing recognition, training, and events inside those newsletters. So very, very worth opening those up, having a look through them. They're very well done and have a lot of information. But you're also going to be able to find the host and customer specials right here every single month. Consultant specials and consultant incentives. These are things that Norwex puts out for us as consultants. They're so generous. You're going to be able to see what is available to me if I do, say, 3 parties this month. What's available to me if I recruit 1 person. You can get exclusive logoed items. You can get free catalogs. And of course, always free product is on the table. So you can click into those and see what's going on. The incentives quadrant is really just meant to streamline the information that Norwex is giving us as far as what's available this month for hosts, what's available for customers, what's available for new consultants, and what's available for existing consultants. So they kind of break it down into those 4 quadrants so you can just have a really quick overview of what's going on. Beside that is training. Again, there is so much in here. The first thing you want to be focusing on is your 2 launch parties and then 2 additional parties. So I tell people go for 4 parties in 4 weeks. That is how you're going to get launched strong. Now there's a lot of information in here. You don't need to go any further than the first one down. Welcome, new consultants. Again, you've got your fresh start that you can refer to, and the 5 easy steps to get started. You're going to be able to check out the PDF version of that, but a beautiful printed version is also going to be in your new consultant starter kit. So you're going to be able to go through that. It gives you great verbiage, steps of how to get started, what to do, what to say, but of course, all funneling it towards you being excited. And then as you go throughout your business, you can come back to this tab often and refer to it and be like, all right, I'd like to get better at bookings, at hostess coaching. I want to get better at team building. How do I start those conversations? How do I do my business on social media? And what are the guidelines? What are the income opportunities that I can earn and the bonuses that Norwex has? So there's a lot on here that you can dive into, but I don't want you to get overwhelmed at the beginning because, paralysis by analysis, you just get too much information and then it becomes hard to do anything. So really, I'm encouraging you to start super, super simple. And then again, resources over here. This is where you're going to find information for, say, if someone's interested in learning about the business opportunity. You can find the starter kit flyer. You can find those upgrade kits, even some of the more mission-based information like the Norwex purpose, the Norwex foundation, and that sort of thing. So that's all going to be there for you as well. The last thing I want to show you in this quick introductory video is this right here, this Ask Nora button. Now, what I love about this is an external feature that Norwex has given us as consultants that gives us the power to really dive into the products that we represent. So for example, if somebody is wanting to find out what is in the night cream, you can just click in night cream, ingredients, click that, and it's going to pull up this link that you can click on and get the full ingredient list as well as an explanation right beside the ingredient of why it is included and what its purpose in the product is. So very helpful if people have concerns or allergies or anything like that. And this is also a plug for the Timeless Night Cream and Day Cream. They are incredible. If you don't already use them or you weren't using them before you became a Norwex consultant, I am telling you, you have to try them. They're so, so lovely. And you get 35% off the price, so it's amazing. This was just meant to be a really quick introduction to let you know what is available for you on your back office and get you a little bit more familiar with it. Most important thing is that you know what your Norwex consultant status is. You can always check that by going under My Business and Personal Business Summary. To keep your account active, you want to submit a total of $250 subtotal A, which is retail product total before shipping and tax, in a rolling 3-month period. So you can either do that once and then submit nothing the month after and nothing the month after and then do another 250, or you can do little increments at a time. And if you want to know how much more you need in order to keep your account active, then all you need to do is go into Personal Business Summary. You're going to take the current month plus the last month and the month before that. And then you're going to add those up, and as long as they hit 250, you know that you're going to maintain an active consultant status. So I wish you all the best of luck. And if you have questions, reach out to your leader, reach out to me, and I'm happy to support you, and welcome to the journey.